that on the video?
I didn't see it.
Okay. After more than a year of e-learning with computers and laptops, it might be time for some tech-free family fun.
Vina might actually know how they do that glitter stuff. Today we are talking about how you can cut down on the screen time by getting creative this summer, and lifestyle expert Vina Crownholm joining us live. Great to see you, Vina.
Good to see you both.
Yeah, so happy summer. I know you've got 2 in the house, so you're having to keep everybody busy as well. Let's start with a kid classic at fort building. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Blankets and pillows.
Cardboard
Absolutely.
boxes.
I mean, fort building is quintessential summer for kids, right? And so I say, when you want to get screen free, get out the fort building supplies. I have, as you guys can see in the photo, a great one from Nugget, which is just great pillows that kids can put into different ways on their forts. They can make it into a reading nook. You can see the Squishmallows there for fun little cute pillows, and the fun polka dot blanket. I love those. Those are by Tula, so they're very breathable. So it's great for my 10-year-old and for my 11-month-old. Very safe, very fun. And forts are just a great way to escape the heat outside and have fun inside and create a little fun space that you can redesign every single day.
Her forts look a little nicer than I remember our forts.
Yeah, ours was just the available furniture and a bed sheet.
And a bed sheet and an occasional cardboard box. You're right. Yeah.
All right. So what's a Tony box?
Tony box is right here in front of me. And so what that is, it only needs one Wi-Fi activation for these cute little characters right here. And as you can see, there are different stories. So there's Woody from Toy Story. You can put him on right onto the box and you can listen to Toy Story. We have one from Despicable Me. There's ones for younger ones like Max that have the Gruffalo, Room on a Broom. And you can also do the Creative Tony, which you can do your own story and then put it on there and everybody can listen to your story. So just such a fun way to be in story time without having to have a parent read you a book, but also be without a screen. So I love the Tony box.
Yep, screen free. And then picnic gear sounds fun.
Picnic gear, right? Like that's the best way to escape any screen time is to load up a wagon. I love the Veer Cruiser. It's all terrain. So that's a lot of fun. So I put Max in it because it has a little baby seat. And then as you can see, I loaded up the dog and Eddie and we all go to the park and you can put a nice picnic basket in there if you want to have lunch, put a nice waterproof blanket, but just such a great way to get around town, take it to farmer's market, go anywhere, but a picnic park date is perfect.
All right, you say kiddie pools are multi-use?
Yes. I used to think of kiddie pools as being like a single use. You just fill it up with water. It's a lot of fun. You have your water time like Max is right there. That one's by Fun Boy. But you can also put the little light balls in there and turn it into a ball pit. So it just went from a kiddie pool to a ball pit. And then if you're wanting to watch a movie outside or maybe inside and change it up a little, you can put a lot of cushions in there and blankets. And all of a sudden you have a lounge area for kids. So make sure that you use all your different items in multi-ways. And that's just a few ways that you can use a kiddie pool.
Remind me of your youngest's name.
Max.
Max, that's a great picture of him in his diapers. He's like, yeah, I'm cool. That's awesome. Okay, then you're trying to also teach the kids entrepreneurship.
Absolutely. So Eddie and I actually went to Michael's a few weeks ago and we're like, we want to make a lemonade stand from scratch. I mean, there's also great options on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or probably in a store, but we got 6 different crates that we painted over here. And then we nailed them together yesterday. We put on these boards, we ordered a fun little banner with lemons on it, and we made a lemonade stand. And so I love this because kids are learning how to budget their money from buying the materials. And then they have to learn, pricing structure for when they do sell their lemonade. It also teaches kids soft customer skills as they begin interacting again with their local neighborhood as they sell their lemonade. It's just a lot of fun. And at the end, they can see if they made a little profit, maybe donate it to a shelter or an animal shelter. And it's a win-win for everybody.
Yeah, and then giving back on top of that. Yeah. Again, that lemonade stand, I think we had what was yours? I can't remember what those tables were, where the legs are collapsible. And then we just put a
table.
Card
little
table, yeah.
Well, Vina, great to see you. The boys are getting so big. Thanks for the tips. I've got a lot of mom friends who are like, help, I got to get them off the screen.
By the way, that Toy Story picture of the 2, whatever the older one was telling the younger one, he wasn't buying it.
It was super cute. All right, Vina, have a great weekend. And you can learn more about Vina on Facebook, also Instagram, and on her website.